Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we're taking a look at Rmx Choco Island 1, one of the news tracks that we've had for Daisy Cup, the first half of the Flower Tour. We're going to be talking about how to maintain your combo throughout this level and how to make the best use of the items on it. Now, going into this, I was looking, it was pretty difficult when we come to Glider, but looking pretty good in terms of driver setup. I already have Pink Gold Peach from the second time she came around, which gives me Coin Box as a special skill, which is going to be huge for building up big points. Currently at level 3, 2 off getting to level 4, which would be a 7% chance of starting a Frenzy, which would be good, but it's good enough. And compared to some of the other alternatives, it's definitely the best. Daisy Heart, we have Baby Rosalina Detective, who was probably the second best with Dash Ring. Then we've got Birdo with Birdo Egg, which is alright, but it's only one hit. Great as a Frenzy though. And Monty Mole with Mushroom Cannon. Just the worst. The worst. Daisy Fairy would probably be the second to last. So when it comes to Kart, we are limited in options. So there's only 3 high-end karts. Luckily, I already had a Wildfire Flyer. Jump Boost Plus, giving it probably the best special skill. Only at level 1 though. It covers 8 tracks, so it's not a bad one to invest in. But I don't actually have a spare ticket. The other option is Prancer, which comes with Slipstream Plus, which I was fortunate enough to pull. And Wild Black, which comes with Mini Turbo Plus. Mini Turbo versus Jump Boost Plus. I'd probably say Jump Boost Plus is better because there's more jump boosts along the way than there is Mini Turbos. I'm going to state that as fact. It's either there's more or they're exactly the same. We'll look through two different things to be able to kind of check that. Then comes the Glider, and this is where I had really big difficulties because only having Fireworks Parachute, Bob & Plus, not bad, and it can be done a non-stop combo. I managed to maintain laps, but then I kept getting hit by Blue Shell Frenzies. Blue Shell Frenzy, just a blue shell, and Lightning Bolt, and it just kills you on this because you don't have any time really to recover from a hit. But fortunate enough to pull, there was 2 in 7 chance of me getting either the Pink Gold Paper Glider out of a 20 launch, which I had 69 left. So the really bad odds of me being able to get one of these gliders. Some of you will hopefully have Heart Balloons with the Red Shell Plus. That hit has been in a lot of past cups, and it has been one that is in there was a 50 shell where we were giving really good odds of getting gliders and karts and drivers, but this one was definitely in there, so hopefully most of us will have that. Otherwise, you've got Blizzard Balloons, which is not too rare, a high end. It comes with Bullet Bill Plus though, so it's by far the worst special skill. I'd probably say Heart Balloons is the best with Red Shell, and then Pink Gold Paper Glider, only because if you get a Red Shell Frenzy, you're pulling big points, especially if you decide to stall start, or what I will be using in this one, which is slow start. So it's not like trying to get a rocket start. And I do that for the main reason of you can start at the back. You got to have 2 frenzies really to get back in first place easily whilst maintaining your combo, especially with the Fireworks Parachute. A little bit easier when we come to top tier because you don't have to throw yourself into the sides to be able to just get a combo maintained. Let's look at the first one then. Let's just assess. We can play this at double speed. So this one was a non-stop combo. As soon as I got this, because I'd been practicing so much with the Fireworks Parachute, as soon as I got this was my first go with that parachute. So I did opt for a stall start here. We go over those 3 jump boosts. So that's 3 jump boosts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 15 times 2, pretty much. So that's 30 jump boosts getting added with 105 every single time. Mini Turbos only pull 64. Actually, I'm not sure how much. I think they only pull 81 with with that ticket. But as you can see, I definitely get less. I definitely get less mini turbos on that. So that kind of solves the problem if you have that beautiful problem of having two of the karts. But I don't think most of us will. Right, let's get into this. This is the second run I did with this glider. So that was my first one, and this is my second run. And like I say, I've been trying a lot with the fireworks parachute, and so I think this just became a hell of a lot easier to do it with, getting that big boost to combo time. So straight from the off, I charge my vehicle but then stop just so I get a rocket start plus 30, and that way you'll start the race probably at like 7th place and hover around the area just before you get those items, and you'll have a good chance of pulling something pretty good. We put a coin box and we got a mushroom, so this will just help maintain through this area a little bit easier. It's not a too difficult section to get through, but it just gives you a little bit of extra wiggle room having the mushroom. So we pull that coin box beautifully. It takes us to 20 combo very quickly, and then you want to start a sharp turn to the right to hold your charge for coming over this second ramp. Then you're going to be using a mini turbo to connect to these 3 coins. So release. That guy takes 2 of them. Annoying. Release again, super mini turbo, and then release again for mini turbo, just to get you to here. Then you want to turn to the left, but quickly pull your thing to the right or the middle, so that you are hitting that right coin on the side and not missing that extra one. Then it's mini turbo, double mini turbo out of here. Now you've got to do it very quick so that you get time to turn back into this. We pull a coin box frenzy, and from there we're pulling up some good points in addition to a combo. Then you would start to turn to the left, release, turn, release. So you get 2 mini turbos before going over. You can get 3 of these jumps in. We do get it in, yeah. And then the 3rd jump boost there. And then coming back over this line, getting 3 more jump boosts, holding your charge, or you can use a mini turbo and then build up another one here. Ultra mini turbo that way. We've got the jump boost coming over here. Start turning to the left, holding it to connect us to these 3. Release. We should get there in time if the coins are there, but they're not. Again, get taken. We get a very nice blue shell frenzy. I was worried about, I've just got a coin box frenzy and I'm almost at 90 combo time, and I need to finish him first. But luckily, because of that blue shell frenzy, I didn't have to worry too much about that, unless I got hit by a lightning bolt. But you can't stop that. Super mini turbo connects to this jump boost. Start turning to the left. Make sure I get that coin extra on the right side. Then turn, release, turn straight away, release, and then flick to the right. You'll be getting a coin with every single jump. We get a coin box, which is going to be welcomed coming around this last bit. So it takes us from 115. Let's see how many coins we get out of this. Takes us to 125, so we get an extra 10 coins there, which is, amounts to about an extra 1,000 points. We do pull the non-stop combo as a result of that and get a nice score of 16,960. Now I was targeting 15,000 before pulling this glider, so an extra almost 2,000. I'm pretty happy with that. And I know I put in the thumbnail 17,000 plus, like how to get it. 20 seconds. Give me a break, guys. It's only 20 seconds short of it. But that nicely took us to a pretty good score for this tour. We've played Daisy Hills now, T, and I feel like I've pulled something really good there. We've got Mushroom Frenzy and a Coin Frenzy. Here, we do only have 1 Coin Frenzy. So, come on, Combox Frenzy. So, it could be with 2 Frenzies. We get an even higher score. Shy Guy Bazaar is the next one that I'm going to be working on in reverse. I just need to get a perfect run, which we didn't do last time. I think it was December. And this time we can get a perfect lap, definitely, but it takes a lot to pull it all together. You have to get a little bit good luck with the items and not get hit by things, obviously. But we'll be checking that one out next. Apart from that, that's all for this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content and information. That's all for me. See you guys soon.